Right, hey you guys, it's mzosofabolousTV. So I haven't done a video showing you guys how I colored some hair in a very long time, so I decided to take this opportunity and do it. I got some Brazilian body wave hair from an Aliexpress hair company called Beauty Forever. And the lengths I got, so let me take it out the bag. So this is the hair. It's just a beautiful body wave. I got 24, 22, and 20 inches and a 16-inch closure. This hair is super beautiful. It's super soft. Love the texture of it. What I do notice, I believe this is the 24-inch that I have right here. It's super thin. As you guys know, the longer you get in the lengths, the thinner the weft is. So I'm going to be bleaching this a light brown on top with ombre bleached blonde tips. So what you're gonna need is the hair, of course. I have two different kind of developers. I have a 30 volume developer and a 40 volume developer. I also have some BW2 bleach powder. I have some aluminum foil right here, as well as two bowls I'm gonna use to mix the hair color. And then I also got this Pravana Pure White bleaching powder. The lady was telling me at the store that this is actually a much better bleach, but I only bought two just to try it out. So I'm actually going to use this for the tips of the hair. Alright, you guys, now what I'm doing, I'm taking the 40 volume developer and the bleaching powder that I mixed together, and I'm only applying this halfway from the middle of the weft to the end of the tips. I'm just combing that through on the front and the back. As you can see, I'm just raking that through with my hand. If you have a color brush, you can use that as well. Once you apply all of the bleach to the hair, you're going to flip it over and make sure you do the back side of the weft as well. Once you are done bleaching the entire weft, you're just going to fold the aluminum foil over and cover it so that the bleach heats up a little bit so that the color will take a little bit faster. What I did was leave the hair covered for about 10-15 minutes. Once the bleach has set for about 15 minutes, then I'm going to take the 30 volume developer and bleach mix, and I'm going to apply that from the weft to the middle of the weft, covering the remaining amount of hair that does not have bleach on it. I'm going to do that to the front and back. As you guys can see, I'm going to make sure each strand of hair has a generous amount of bleach on there. Once I have the rest of the hair, what I'm going to do is fold the aluminum foil over once again and let it sit for 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes is up, I'm going to check the hair to make sure I got the color that I desire. Then I'm just going to take the weft, rinse it out, and start sewing it on the unit. Process of the color, and I don't want the top to take too fast, so this is about the color that I wanted, as you guys can see. So now what I'm going to do is go and rinse this out real quick. Hey you guys, it's mzosofabolousTV. So as you guys seen in the previous clip, I finished coloring the hair. This is what it looks like on. I actually ended up running out of bleach, so I was unable to do the last bundle of hair, but I just decided to just sew it on the unit anyways and just have like a really nice dark accent underneath it. So I like how it looks so far. I'm not too sure about this actual color. Like, I tried it on without the makeup on, and you know, I was wearing it around my house and I started feeling it, but now that I have it back on again, I just don't know how I feel about this hair. And maybe because it's straight, what I do feel like, one thing, this is, just by starting off by saying, this is the Forever Beauty version Brazilian hair. I have in a 24, 22, and 20 inches in an 18-inch closure. So what I will say, the wefts were super. When I mean super thick. It was almost like the weft, I'm not gonna say it was almost like, the weft was like double wefted. So it was like, I could have took a razor and separated it, but I didn't feel like doing all of that. So what I do feel like, it's a little bit thick in this area up here, but I feel like if I tie it on my mannequin overnight with like a tight do-rag just to flatten the wefts down, it will be okay. I like how the color looks straight, but once again, because it's so much volume up here, I don't think that the hair looks right. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and show you guys the hair, and I'm getting ready to style it. I'm just waiting for my hot tools to heat up. I did bleach the knots, but because of the hair color, it is a little bit more difficult to actually see the actual closure. But I think what I want to do is actually part the hair a little bit more to the side. So once again, I'm wearing Brazilian body wave from Forever Beauty, 24, 22, and 24, 22, and 20 inches with an 18-inch closure. So once again, I have to, like, you know, train the hair to stay over this way. So I have my curling wand, and I'm just going to press this part down. So yes, this color is definitely different and unique for me. I haven't done a color like this before, which I'm kind of excited about, but I feel like the one reason why I really am not feeling the color also is for the simple fact that I have, if you guys noticed, I have been wearing all natural colors this winter. So this is like the first time me actually, you know, pulling out a color since I came back from IMATS when I did the pink hair. So yeah. So what I'm going to do, I have my curling wand on. So I had my straight iron on because I thought I was going to, you know, leave it straight and like it straight, but I just feel like because there's so much volume, I'm going to need to wand curl it. So I'm just going to do that really quickly. I'm just going to put some loose. I'm not going to make them too tight, but I do want to curl this hair. And as I'm curling this, I'm going to stand up a little bit so you guys can see the actual length of the hair. This is actual stripper hair again. It goes all the way down to my belly button, as you guys can see. Super, super, super long. And I wanted to get some long hair because I'm getting ready to go short for my birthday, as I had mentioned to you guys. So, yeah. All right, you guys, this is what I'm talking about, okay? I'm feeling very old school, early 2000, yeah, the early 2000s Beyonce, Destiny's Child, yes. Yes, now I feel like I can freak this color. So just to give you guys specs on the hair, once again, this is the Forever Beauty Virgin Brazilian Body Wave hair from Aliexpress. I will put the link in the description box below. Once again, such beautiful hair. As you guys seen in the earlier clips when I was coloring the hair, I was a little bit skeptical because the hair is so dark. Like, it is like super black. So this is the original color, and this is what I lifted it up to, so you can already tell that the hair color is just fabulously. I had no issues with the lifting process, as you guys seen in the video. So yeah, so far this is just my initial install review. I'm going to wear this hair and see how it cooperates and acts for me. The only initial complaint that I have right off the bat was the fact that the wefts were super thick, but although the wefts were doubled, I didn't have an issue with getting the needle through the weft like I did with the Bio Virgin here. Yeah, even though the wefts were doubled, like, my needle went through it like super easy. Like, I didn't have a struggle or anything like that. That is another reason why I feel like there is so much bulkiness here in the crown of the unit, is because since the weft is so thick, the hair is unable to lay down as flat as possible. So yeah, you guys, so this is it. Super excited, absolutely loving her. I'm gonna turn around and show you guys it from the back. So loving her, super excited about this color. You know, I was a little bit skeptical, but now that I have it styled in a way that I feel comfortable rocking it, yes honey, yes, is all I can say. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, remember to always rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/mzosofabolousTV. Facebook, facebook.com/mzosofabulous. Remember, you guys have a nice and wonderful day. Bye guys.